And welcome back. Picking up where we left off last time in our chill Ottoman game in Europa Universalis 4, where we've been... because the French apparently made us lose a war. We lost our hegemon status and then lost our minus 50 pity and malice with everyone in the world, which meant we can start diplovassalizing Christians again. So we've been diplovassalizing members of the Empire because we can. And when we're doing with that, I think we're going to try to break the back of the Empire. Because I would argue they don't really need a back anymore. Hohei eruption. Okay, Mount Fuji just exploded because volcanoes do that every once in a while. Exceptional year. Getting some of those industrialization events firing. Time to go around doing influencing. Great power influencing. Okay, next set is send the gifts. Gotta share the Ottoman largesse with our new subjects. Okay, back to the top, we can offer some military access. The ones that aren't at 190 yet. And the ones that are at 190, we're going to offer vassalization. We're going to take our diplomats back as we do. Offer alliance. Oh, and you still don't like we have Frankfurt on board. Does Frankfurt not like you? Okay. Then in 4 days, we're going to try to ask for more territory from you. So they are willing to give us. Oh, you don't like the Pope. It's the Pope, after all. And, we're the Caliph. So, apparently the obligatory, like, once a century scornful insult comes through. Vassalize them. That means that these guys now no longer have a problem with us offering them an alliance. Rally to your rival. I guess, well, then all the patty cake we went around, we broke them, okay. Still not a problem. Yeah, it just means we're gonna have to subsidize them. It's fine, we can make it work. Or Hamburg is a free city. Hamburg! Because you're a free city, we don't like you. Most strongly worded way possible. Vassalize you. Which means we can take that diplomat back. Which means we can vassalize you. Take that diplomat back. You, we gotta wait until the 11th. Oh, we already vassalized you, so we can take that diplomat back. What's delaying you? You don't like that we did the thing with the Hess. Okay. You also don't like a free city, so we're gonna insult the free city you don't like. Because they're a free city. We don't like that. Well, then you like us enough that you'll accept being a vassal. So we take the diplomat back. When we limit the number, we can vassalize you. Take that diplomat back. Wrote 2 islets. Guess I'm on cooldown, but otherwise that could be run as well. What about offer vassalization? Brandant, Lorraine. I think both of them are at war, but that's not something that's going to stop us. Oh no, Brandon isn't. Lorraine was, but isn't. Okay. Get a diplomat back. We brought some more islets while we're thinking about it. Yes. Yeah, it's just those 2 at this point. Okay. Yeah, we can see how spotted the Empire is getting. The pain and devastation that I can cause the Empire by Ottoman envoys, and just Ottoman envoys. Okay, then I think we should send the rest. Speed actually getting up those favors to get the states back there. But we're sending most of the rest of the diplomats back to own subject country improving. Yeah. Woo. I think that'll probably go away. That'll probably get fixed when I do a reload. Just isn't for the moment. Wu decided not to change colors when it became an islet. Everyone else did. Oh, and Picardy is now a member of the Empire and has subjects of its own. Okay. I think it's the subjects of its own that's getting in the way there. Clone, I meant to click on Brandant. 14th of January, we can claim a guarantee. 19th for you. And yeah, I think as soon as we vassalize these, or islet these guys, we're going to start up a war with all 7 lectors. We can't declare on all of them at the same time, I suspect. I'm not sure if we can declare on each of them one day after, or a month after each other, right? I think we have to wait a bit. I think we have to basically kick the Austrians out of the war every time. Declare again, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since, well, it's been a while since I haven't just accidentally stumbled in a situation where I can do Ruin Imperia. It's not something that comes off very often. No, let's defend the faith. I want that back. Yeah, we probably want to defend the faith back. Unlike Hegemon, it doesn't at least cause you diplomatic issues with everyone in the world. Leopold Joseph II de Valais. Oh, I think, do we have any islets we can promote? Yes, Hess. And take over the month. Hallberg. And Brandont becomes a vassal. There we go. Not trying to diplo-vassalize any more people. Hey, Sweden, can I have... Actually, you'll accept alliance. Sure. Up on board, Sweden. We're not going to take you to war or anything, just... I need an excuse not to have empty diplo relation slots so it doesn't spam me with royal marriage requests. Okay, that isn't the worst choice. We'll military alliance you as well. Okay. +2 artillery fire. Might at least wait until we get that next military attack before we start the war. What else am I looking for? North Core Islet, 2nd of July, 25th of June. Okay. Okay, that opens up 2 more slots, in addition to spreading the great, glorious Ottoman green. Stone Order hates me, Poland hates me, Lithuania hates me. Which is understandable. Unicorn and Picardy. House is a free city. Switzerland's probably too big. Yeah, too big and they hit me. Don't shoot. Too big, don't like me. We gotta go to war with the old electors. Well, or I think I can get away with allying them. Would ally the Duchy of Brandenburg. Sure. Oh, and the Republic of Lubeck. Yes, of course. Gotta ally all the Protestants so we can fight the Catholics. Okay, I think it is time to start poking the electors one by one. Passau, Augsburg, Salzburg, Trier, Alpenit, Mainz, and Cologne. So Cologne, Baden, Württemberg, Holland, Passau. So we're gonna get Passau and Cologne in one war. For my purposes, it probably makes sense to attack... if we attack Passau, we get Augsburg, Cologne, and Passau all in one war. Yeah, that's the one we want to start with. So start with you. Poland's the emperor. Poland will be a little bit harder to beat up. Not impossible, but a little bit harder to beat up. Actually, how big is Poland? I'm contemplating if I could just annex Poland. Maybe. They'd have to be the primary war goal, or, well, they have to be co-belligerent, right? So, and yeah, it's just Poland. Okay, so let's start with Passau. Our goal: break the empire. So I'm going to declare on you. The other side's got about 250,000. Because apparently this is spiraling. Right, we declare and it spirals. Allied with Augsburg, allied with Cologne. They're part of the Empire, so the Emperor will join them, Great Britain will join them as defender of the Catholic faith. And Poland, and of course Poland gets to drag their allies in. So as I get to bring mine in as well, so we drag the French in. Sure. War be declared! This is mainly with the goal of breaking the Empire. So to dismantle the HRE, must control the capital of the current Empire. And then occupy, or either ally, or ally be our subject, or have its capital under our control because we're actually besieging it. So now the question is, and this is something I will need to be able to do, cannot declare war on them. Cannot declare war on a member of the Empire if you're already at war with the Emperor. Okay. So to make that work, I need to kick the Emperor out of the war. Which isn't impossible to do. To start the next war. So that does mean we should focus on kicking the Emperor out of the war. Only so we can bring the Emperor back into the war? Yep, that sounds like a reality. By declaring the next one. That reminds me, where's my war fleets? Let's try to drag the war fleets back. I recognize that this is not a war fleet, this is 5 sets of armies, but drag them back as well. And one off the coast here. Yeah, let's get these into Constantinople and repairing. Which might take a while because we're out of sailors. Yeah, it's been sitting out here at sea. Let's again ship you to Constantinople. Oh, I was going to wait for a royal mortar. We'll pick it up in a month or two. We'd call Iceland to the war, but you know, it's worth the effort. So I'm at war with you, not you. So we got 1, 2, 3. And we're at war with 4 of the electors. We got 3 more to dragon. So hopefully, are the other electors allied to each other to make it easy? Oh, had I thought a little bit ahead on the training, we could have co-belligerent Silly to bring in the Palpanet. Co-belligerent Milan to bring in Trier, and then Trier to bring in Maze. Okay, well, we'll kick the Emperor out of the war. The Emperor will probably kick them out quickly enough and will be willing to rejoin on the next declaration. Oh, and I allied Lubeck only to declare war on someone that would drag them back into the war. Okay. That happens. There we go. Let's go Emperor Royal Mortar. Let's make our cannon a lot more dangerous. These 2 are less interesting to grab early. A little bit of naval morale wouldn't be too bad, but we're not really doing any naval fights. I suppose to speed this up, we could, and probably should, deploy spies. Use spy there. Use spy there. Use spy over here. Okay. Milanese army suffered a severe defeat. Well, and our army suffered... Well, one of our lone army suffered a defeat, apparently. Got raided by a Polish brigade somewhere. Not sure where that army actually is. Oh, that one up there, okay. Someone was never really planning on having to get involved, which is why they're having a bad day. Yes. I have no clue if we're gaining sailors or losing sailors. We're at 0 sailors, so presumably if we're gaining them, it's because they're going into reinforcing units. And it's probably going into reinforcement. We probably are actually positive. Because just left guys out at sea too long. Let's expand our port facilities a bit, get a few more sailors. Okay, so because you are allied to Trier, there is an argument that we want to kick you out of the war. Probably just for money. Yeah. Yeah, kick them out of the war. Lubeck we can leave in. Let's move on Poland, because same sort of argument with Poland. We need to kick Poland out of the war. So we can start a different war and then use them. Well, they'll get dragged in when the electors get dragged in. That's what will happen. Spend some dip power and admin power. Not to waste it. Some sort of argument also in Lithuania. We want to basically get them to leave the war. Though we might not actually be intending to bring them back in, I think. Lithuania, we just want to get kicked out so they can start the treaty timer. Quite yet. Not quite yet. That's level 9 for it, so we do want to get on top of it. Let's also give you a new general. Apparently I need generals, like, super. Okay, they'll probably be much more willing once that capital's fallen to negotiate. Technically, even though I'm right into these, the only one of them is actually applying. Because yeah, knowledge sharing only works with the first person you agree with. Way to give it to, even if like 4 people ask you at the same time. Neighbor sieges, villainous. Okay, so that's probably Lithuania. Yes, Lithuania will leave. What with? Really, we just want you to leave and not come back. So can we just ask that you break lances with Poland and Saxony? Give us some money? Yeah. Go away and don't come back. Now the Age of Revolutions. We can abolish slavery, which will do, because slavery is bad. Be the Emperor of China, the HRE, or form your own empire, and we formed our own empire, obviously, with the Ottoman Empire. Powerful subjects, yeah, we got some pretty powerful subjects. Large capital, great leader, control institutions. Sadly missing the discipline, and we haven't done anything to get to the parliament. But yeah, basically we'll quickly swing through and pick up quite a few of these. Poland, you willing to negotiate? Yes. What agreements do you have? So we may want Milan to come back in again, so we can co-belligerent them. Well, we wouldn't be able to co-belligerent them, so we don't want Milan to come back in again. Okay, so Poland, break those alliances. No, they're not willing to. They're not willing to break those alliances. I want to kick them out quicker, so we can suck them back in quicker. May still want them to break the Milan one, and they'll do that as soon as the next war falls. So we'll just hold on a little bit longer. These are all the trade goods replacing the slaves. I suppose now that we're in the next era, the stagnation of the Ottomans has reached its worst, which means we have to be a little bit more worrying about decadence, which is still not all that much worrying. Okay, let's go see down to the war leader in case things stop going our way. And where's the other elector in the area here? There we go. Lost Ogberg. Yeah, now we can kick you out of the war. Break with Lundberg as well? Yeah, okay. Okay, so for the moment looks like we're losing, because in a way we kind of aren't winning. So we're at war with you. We're not at war with you. If we would declare on you, Mays is allied to Trier. Cool. Want that. Mays is part of the Empire, so I'll direct Poland back in. Portugal is now Defender of the Faith. So Portugal's coming in. Off the bench. Okay. Nuremberg silly. Silly's already in the war. Salzburg is already in Nuremberg is already in the war, so they don't get dragged in. Ring in Trier. That rings in France, so no. So this will get us 2 more, and this will get Mays, Trier, and we'll still be short Palpinate. Whereas if we declared on the Palpinate, you drag in Portugal, which isn't an issue. Portugal, Ulm, Mulhouse. Okay. No, I think we're better off with 2 first. Let's go Maze. Get our diplomat back and do that. Of course, and then immediately send them to the back by clicking something too real. Let's get you guys back into friendly territory first. You go there, you get there. No. No diplomacy. We're trying to manipulate a situation where we can break the Empire. And now we're back at war with the Polish. It's almost like we thought this was going to happen. Do I want more troops? I have 400 men, or 400 force limit worth of extra troops I can bring in if I need to. Okay. Well, let's start raising some troops then. Okay, I'm going to manipulate this. What I want to do is I want to be in the state where we're at war with the people we need to be. Because I'm looking at the time, and the time is probably where I should end the stream. Then I'm going to save, and we're going to end the stream on being at war with all the people. We'll resume the next stream with breaking the Empire. Demands for representation. We're a absolute monarchy, but you know, we're just gonna ban your publication because censorship works sometimes, apparently. Tunisian rebels! Oh no! Whatever will we do? Be reminded that we probably should go fight people in North Africa is what we'll do. Yes, that's apparently what we're immediately getting reminded of. How important is to go fight those guys? Should? Yeah, should. Okay. Send 2 over, we'll send 2 to get them. We should send these guys with general speed up the siege. It's gonna be slow, well, it's gonna be slow either way, but it'll be faster if we give them a siege general. And we're the Ottomans, so everyone's a siege general. Yeah. Siege down 3 forts on the Polish. The Poles will probably negotiate again. And then we can kick them out, declare war on the last one, and then officially be at war with everyone, and then we just need to occupy all the bits. To be fair, we occupy Salzburg, which is why Salzburg is not allowed out of the war, because otherwise we'd be down to missing one of them. That wouldn't work. Okay, we occupy 2. What do I actually want out of Poland? I might be able to negotiate with... No, we're gonna have to take another fort. At least lay siege to another fort. Oh, that's because you were supposed to be on the army, and then this random province doesn't count. It's not a fort. 2 real forts might do it. Venermez, Verona. Verona's ours. That sounds great. Poland's willing to get kicked out again. Okay. You didn't bring in Austria, but we... Oh, it's military, so Austria as well. Okay, just give us your money. Go away. Thank you. We get blank. No, we aren't getting black flag this time. Surprisingly. Okay, and now we should be able to turn around their war on the last one we're not at war with. So we're at war with you, 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 not at war with you. So, war be declared. It says, march out, turn around. March out, turn around. March out, just turn right back around. So, this is the state where I'm going to leave the game state for the next stream. We are at war with all 7 electors. Cologne, Mays, Helpenit, Trier, Salzburg, Augsburg, Passau, and the Emperor himself, Emperor Alexander of Poland. Which means all we need to do is occupy all 8 capitals. This button will activate, and we will be able to end the Holy Roman Empire. And you'll notice if you're looking at the list there, it doesn't mention Salzburg, and Salzburg is one of the electors, because we already have their capital. So next time, we got 7 capitals to siege down, we siege them down, we push that button, we end the empire. And what that does is, every territory in the empire right now, which is a lot of land, you pay double aggressive expansion for if they're part of the empire. Well, with the end of the empire, that's not a thing anymore. Also, all the electorships go away. The electorships make those places basically places you can't double vassalize. Also, all the free cities go away, which also makes those places places you can't double vassalize. So if I've got no aggressive expansion at the end of this war, and that's kind of the plan right now, I'm mainly going to fragment the majors, like Poland's going to get knocked out of it and stuff like that. We're not really actually going here to invade anyone. Yes, as weird as that sounds, we've declared 3 wars of imperialism for no invasions. Then I'll just be able to vassalize a lot of the more minor, the remaining like 8 free cities and half the electors. And then when we go to war, because there's a whole lot less aggressive expansion because it's not empire territory anymore, we will take more territory without getting a coalition that spirals out of hand. And or we'll just reach the point where coalitions will never spiral out of hand, because we will be that crazy. And in fact, at this point, we're kind of showing off. There might not be a coalition that could stop us, even if we generate the aggressive expansion. So, yeah, that's where we are. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll probably have gotten around recording a part for you by tomorrow, so you can expect to check in for a part tomorrow. I believe I'm 2 parts ahead right now. Partially in preparation, maybe for taking a day off. We'll see if that actually comes up. If you're watching on Twitch, unless I can catch everything else up to 2 parts ahead, we probably won't take a day off, so there'll probably be another part. And the next stream will probably be in 5 days, because I play 5 games and then cycle between the 5 games with a different one every night. So the next stream should be in 5 days. Should be 5 nights from now. Tomorrow should be Factorial. Day after that should be Long Dark. Day after that should be Shadow Empire. Day after that should be Field of Glory Empires, and then we'll be back to that on the 5th. Back to this on the 5th day. I think if we were to take a day off, well, it could be that 5th day. But we'd have to record a few extra parts for the Long Dark and Factorio. So I don't know if that would happen because we took a couple days, or did shorter streams on those than last time, right? If you're watching on YouTube, I understand these are announcements of things that happened or happening in your past. Yeah. So with that, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. With that, catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.